We're here at the San Diego airport for a very special trip. I think we're going to blow a lot of people away with what we're doing today.
We're getting lunch at Urban Crave. Right?
We've got that Urban Crave. We've had that Urban Crave for a long time. We just never made good on it. But you know, you can go to the airport just to eat. So we're doing it. It's fun. I go through security. I feel secure. It's the most safe lunch you could have.
He's joking.
That was a prank on the audience. We're going somewhere else. Where are we going? Wait, no, don't film yourself. I film you.
Right now, we are going to Denver, Colorado for one day to eat at one restaurant, Casa Bonita. Now, what is Casa Bonita? Rocco, I don't even know. What is it?
We got an invite. This is the most exclusive restaurant in Denver, Colorado. Famous Mexican food restaurant, built in the 70s. It's almost like a miniature theme park inside a Mexican food restaurant. It was closed for years because it had fell into disrepair.
Oh. Is that us? Are we boarding?
No, that's not it. No, that's not.
We're
us.
zone 2. Okay.
Okay.
Zone 2 for the content creators.
Yeah. So it had been closed, disrepair. Matt Stone and Trey Parker featured this restaurant in South Park. It became such an icon. Even though it was in disrepair, they said, no, we're gonna fix it up. They bought the restaurant, they fixed it up, and now it's so hard to get into. It took us a year to get these reservations. But we're not throwing them away.
So, yeah, we're flying to Denver for lunch. We're at Cece's Pizza.
Check it out. We're finally gonna get something to eat at Cece's Pizza. Wait a second. Oh, we made it. It took 1 year. Took a year. Reservations 1 year out. We got in. We're getting in right now. We're gonna get, dude, what are you gonna get when you go in there?
Sopepes? I don't know how you pronounce it.
Sopapilla.
I got.
So
we have a
excited.
real Latino here.
Yeah. We're gonna get that. I might get a taco.
I just got a couple of Takis from the Dollar Tree, so I'm good. I'm pretty full.
You're supposed to eat.
I love there's a where's the mall? Who knew?
I know, it's literally next to the
It's a
Dollar
Ross.
Tree. This is awesome.
All right, let's do it.
Where have we gone to?
Honestly, you would not think this is just at a regular mall.
Oh my god.
It looks
Casa Bonita is the only place of its kind. It's a treat for the eyes, the ears, and the very
Ricardo Montalban.
palate.
Dude, Doritos best soda. They got the best
Starting
soda.
each morning with fresh vegetables and pure top quality.
I'm in Meow Wolf mode.
Meow Wolf mode.
Puppet show. Got to see Black Bart versus the Sheriff. I'm not even on Black Bart.
This is crazy.
This is dope.
Oh, so you go in and you just get the food right now. Like a cafeteria.
And then, but already, this is great.
This is so cool. There's the menu. All right, guys. All right, we're about to eat. So we got our food, and now we're going to the table.
It smells like Disneyland.
It does.
It smells like
You could smell that Pirates of the Caribbean water.
Look at this,
Thank you.
We have the Christmas enchiladas.
Yes, that's mine. Thank
the flag and then we'll come check on you guys.
Okay.
And then before you guys leave the table, just ask them to give you more details about the show times.
Okay.
Okay.
Enjoy, guys.
Thank you.
Great. Thanks. Damn.
This is incredible.
I did not think it was going to be like this.
I was like, I'll do this for 64 day, but whatever.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that I'm here. This is amazing.
This is seriously, I can't believe this. Yeah, no problem.
So just to be clear, we bought plane tickets and a hotel just to come to this restaurant tonight.
Yes.
And it was worth it.
And it was
Worth it.
Haven't tried the food yet.
Haven't tried the
doesn't
food.
even matter what
Doesn't
it tastes
matter.
like.
This
It
food is
doesn't.
dookie. I'm gonna be very happy. Wow.
This is incredible. I can't believe this place really exists like this.
Also, Sean called it because he said, you know, I wasn't planning to get any alcohol, but if you do an ID check, they give you this cool Casa Bonita wristband. So I've already got a souvenir.
Yeah, I was like, yo, it says Casa Bonita on it, and
Yes.
you can keep it forever, Rocco.
Yes.
We're gonna try the Casa Bonita enchilada. Here we go. I went red and green Christmas style. I'm going red first. Rest in peace, red versus blue.
I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Okay.
Wait for this waitress.
Okay. They're solid enchiladas. They're
Okay,
solid
okay,
enchiladas. They're solid.
Not right home about it.
They're good. They do the job.
Okay.
I had a lot of people said the food was just going to be whatever. I don't know if I'm just super hungry, but this is hitting the spot. Let's get Derek's 2 cents first. Then I'll shoot yours.
Yeah, not a lot of flavor there. I really love crispy carnitas, you know?
Yeah, me too. All right, Sean's. What is that, carnitas?
Yeah. I gotta go with Derek.
Yeah.
A lot of flavor. But you know what? I feel it doesn't matter. I feel so good here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have
I don't know what's going on, but there's a visitor at this table that is. What?
Dude, what is this? What do you know? No. What is that?
Yeah, that's it got alcohol in it. No tequila, none of that stuff. You're gonna wait 18 years. That's the law. Yes, you do. It's okay. You won't like it anyways. It's bitter. Very, very bitter.
so tall.
Dude, that was freaky. Dude, that was some freaky stuff. This place.
And there's
I
a
feel-
guy over there making air quote. Was it fucking balloon animals? So that
Balloon
is all-
animals?
This is everything here. Everything is in the show, and more is here.
It really is. That is unbelievable. Dude, I feel like I met a celebrity. I was starstruck.
I'm so happy.
I'm so happy. I gotta eat this shit. This is what I've heard about. Every time I've heard about the food here, I always heard you gotta get the sopapillas. So here they are.
What is
I don't even know what they are though.
Some sort of pastry.
I'm gonna have another chip first.
Yeah, cleanse the palate.
I'm gonna do a chip dip.
Is it like apple inside?
No idea.
All right.
So far, nothing.
Okay, nothing.
But maybe the dough is good. It's okay.
All right.
It's pretty all right.
Rocco.
I'm gonna take one.
Yeah.
I'm going right in the middle.
I will say that after my.
They are empty.
Oh, they're empty.
They are empty.
I'm gonna, just in case, maybe there's something in this one. I'm gonna take a big old bite. Yeah, they are empty. Oh,
Is it cinnamon butter on top?
that's like honey.
Looks like a glaze.
I think that's like legit honey or whatever.
Sean, this is about on par with the rest of the food we've had tonight.
Okay, well, I will say that my final review of the food is it was perfectly fine. But that's not what, you know what? Derek said, I don't know if he got this on camera or not, maybe he did. Before we even sat down, already worth it. Like,
Yeah.
this environment and everything around it is exactly what I could have hoped for.
Yep.
They got people building like balloon animals over there. We got cliff divers, we got puppet shows. This is awesome. All right.
I'll let everybody at home know. I'll let you all at home know if you're wondering. Don't come for the food. You are not coming here to have good food. It's okay.
Yeah. It's pretty good. The food was perfectly fine. That's the most I could say. Fine.
I'll be that guy. They could have done better with the food. You're not coming here for the food.
Yeah.
I gave it a 4 out of 10, but that's all right. It's like summer camp cafeteria.
Yeah.
You know, pretty good. Pretty good for summer camp cafeteria.
But you know what? I will say, the biggest compliment that I actually will give it, the food is giving like 1973, which is when it was, like, I imagine it wasn't better than that then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can take it as a bit of theming, maybe.
Damn, you know what? The honey on this is
Pretty
good.
tasty. Yeah,
It's
pretty
good. I'm into it. I like it. A little messy.
All right, we're gonna finish these sopapillas and see what else we got in store here. There, right there.
Dude, we got Cartman here.
Cartman in the building.
The house.
We got the photo with them. How lucky were we? I think now we're gonna explore. We're gonna try. What was it? We're gonna try to find the show, right?
Sorcerer show. Did you talk about how our waitress said that being here is like being on vacation?
Yeah.
Food was the first stop. You already talked about this?
No, we're not talking about it. Go ahead.
She gave us a map. Do you have your map on you?
Yes.
The map has no directions on it. It's just like full of illustrations. She said
Yes.
everything depicted on the map is here in some capacity. It's not just on there for fun. Look at this thing. So, I mean, this is just basically like a living cartoon. There's way more to this place than I ever thought.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, same here. I thought it was just the main dining room, but apparently not.
There's caves, there's arcades, there's a root beer cantina, which I think you should check
I will
out.
say, Rocco and I got a couple extra maps for secret prizes. So if you order something today, you could get a Casa Bonita map. Keep that in mind. Look at this.
All I can do is show without throwing your slide out of whack. The wind breaks the wind, throwing your slide out of whack.
Damn, they be diving. They be diving. I'm already seeing the merch. This is
We got
bad.
merch. Rocco, you're in trouble. Was it? I don't know. I couldn't hear.
Might be the Sorcerer show.
Let's head to it. I can't believe how big this is.
This is huge. They said it was 52,000 square feet.
Seating in 10 minutes.
Okay, cool.
I'm down to chill.
You want to go to that cave real quick and see what that's about? Or do you want to wait?
Sure, she said we can wait here or do whatever we want.
Let's just check it out real quick. I don't know, but it scared me so bad. You can eat here. Well, it can't focus. It will not focus.
It's getting hard to fit through this. Maybe I ate too many sopapillas.
Should we go up or should we go back down? Let me go investigate real quick.
It's like smoking. Okay, Sean's investigating. Dude, this is. We're like under the.
Why didn't they see us in a cave? They didn't eat in the caves.
I didn't know you could.
This takes you up to the top of the waterfall. You can see the backside of water up there.
Backside of
It's
water?
there. It is
Okay.
there. Look at these tables. Like glowing and stuff.
It feels like we're eating it, guys. Doesn't it feel like we're in the Temple of the Ancients?
Yes. It
This is where Aerith dies. Sorry, I didn't mean to spoil it.
Exactly what I was thinking.
We're gonna see the great, what was it show? The great
Sorcerer?
Sorcerer.
It might be a magic show. I'm not sure.
We're not allowed to film it though.
We're not allowed to
That
film
was
this.
it. They're not allowed to film this, so we have to keep this part secret actually.
This part, yeah, we may be sworn to secrecy on this next part.
Fear not. I'll tell you all about it when it's over.
Pause the vid.
Are we pausing?
For very briefly.
For
Very
1 second.
briefly.
So,
1 sec.
there were some things in Casa Bonita we weren't allowed to film.
Yeah.
What you're seeing now is after the fact. It's been a few days and we've been able to reflect on our experience, and we thought maybe it'd be good if we just describe some of the things we experienced there and saw and witnessed that we couldn't capture on tape.
Right.
Yes.
One of those would be this moment when we walked into the Sorcerer show.
The great Sorcerer?
Sorcerer. It's like Spanish sorcerer.
Yes.
First off,
It's almost like a luchador magician.
it was a one show an hour thing. Mm-hmm. The theater was packed.
Yeah.
There were people walking around with trays of beers and margaritas.
Yes.
Selling them to people just like who were waiting for the show.
Yeah.
So casual and awesome.
I was blown. Well, let me just say, I was just blown away by the theater itself, because just like everything in Casa Bonita, it was all restored from 1973. Isn't that when it opened?
2 or 3.
Two or three, whatever. But the fact that this theater looked perfect, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, this is all original. Like I snapped a couple pictures. I don't know if I can include that.
So we think it's original.
I mean, seems original.
It definitely seemed like it was out of the 70s.
Yes.
When as soon as you walk into Casa Bonita, they saw the camera and then they kind of mumbled at you. You can film everything, but no sorcerer, no puppet show.
Yeah.
And you were like, "What was that first thing? No sorcerer show." And
I thought she was having a stroke.
yeah,
I was like,
you were.
everything okay?
I saw the look in your eyes. You're just like, "Yeah, no problem."
Yeah.
But clearly, you had no idea what she said to you.
Sean was like, "Oh, cool. What can't we film?" No idea.
I know.
Let's go walking.
But yeah.
Eventually found out it was Sorcerer
Yes.
show, which is like this magician.
Yes.
Everybody who worked there said that was the number one thing you had to see.
Yeah.
Which, the South Park episode, Casa Bonita, never even talked about Sorcerer.
No, they don't.
So was that a thing that was there in the 70s, or did they add that? I don't know. I'm assuming it was there in the 70s.
From looking at old materials, it does seem like that. Yeah, that is something they brought back. It seemed like everything in there. You'll see there's a museum area later, but it seemed like everything in there, if it wasn't reused, was in that museum. Like otherwise, they kept it all show accurate to the time.
I wonder
That's what I've been led to.
If the
believe.
Sorcerer thing like ended in like 79.
Good.
Or something like that, and they just brought. We'll look into it.
We're gonna do some research and get back to you.
When you walk in there, the curtain, that looked like a curtain from like the old Johnny Carson. It wasn't like a straight curtain. It was like a, I don't know what you call it, like a ruffled, kind of very 70s looking curtain. And they had a little TV on the side of the stage that was playing commercials on loop.
Like old 70s commercials for toys.
Yeah. It was commercials for a magic show, and it was commercials for the Evel Knievel stunt motorcycle toy.
Yeah.
And I thought they were just like, oh, they're just showing old commercials here. That's cool.
Yeah.
But all of that stuff ended up being used in the Sorcerer show.
Yeah. She had a magic trick with burgers and stuff. Like, I think there was a fast food commercial or something like that.
We're not going to do a whole podcast here.
No.
We just want to give you some context for what it was like in there because we couldn't film it. The Sorcerer show. It was, I thought it'd be a guy, but maybe they switch off, but it was a girl.
Yeah, I don't know if it's always like that or not.
She was in a full, jumper with, it looked like it took a wizard's robe, made a jumper out of it, and then she had a luchador mask that was plastic, and she could switch off the mouthpiece to do different expressions.
Yeah.
And then she did, magic tricks that were so hokey. This wasn't like David Copperfield level, making the Statue of Liberty disappear. This was shit you would do as a kid to impress your family, but on a grander level. It was almost like a comedy magic show.
Yeah, and they and it was totally acknowledged too, because it looks like she's got an orb floating in front of her, and then everyone would clap, and then she would bow, and you'd see the wire holding it from her chest, and and then take it off. So I thought it was very fun.
She did this trick, right? Let's here do what I do, right?
Okay.
Put your hands like this, flip them upside down, right?
Yeah.
Sean, you do this with me, please. And then cover them like this. Now you want to make sure yours is... Okay, you got it right. All right, now do what I do. Clasp your fingers.
Okay.
And here we go.
Oh,
And that's a Sorcerer show for you.
How did you do that?
Now back to Casa Bonita.
Amazing show.
I think that's legally what we're allowed to say.
Awesome theater. Oh.
Yeah, the theater in there.
That's Bart.
Is that Bad Bart? We're about to go on a Bad Bart hideout, so I don't want to cause a kerfuffle.
It's Black Bart.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I gotta get.
I'm seeing animatronic skeletons up there. That's dope. That's cool. I like that. Oh my god.
They're moving.
Everything here says this is scary.
This is supposed to be scary. Bart's tired out.
It's extremely claustrophobic.
Really? I'm gonna hit the night
It
shot.
is crazy.
Okay, night shot is on.
I hear screaming.
It is so tiny in here.
It is like.
There's-
Oh my god, there's spiders.
What?
Oh yeah, he's right.
What?
There are. Oh god.
Son of a.
What? What just happened?
Do not touch. I'm a rebel. Oh god!
What happened? Did it shock you?
It shocked me.
Oh! Stop! Oh!
Whoa! Whoa!
There's a ghost here.
There's no treasure here. Turn back.
Oh god!
Now going to get you.
I recognize that voice.
Yeah, right? It's true. Whoa! The bridge thing. Oh!
This bridge is shaking!
Planet Vulcan are going to get you.
Okay, this says do not look.
Don't look.
I think Rocker should look at
Dude, there's scorpions.
Look, I don't want to see scorpions!
From Planet Vulcan are going
Ooh,
to
it's
get
moving.
you.
That thing's moving.
Look at that.
I don't want to look at what. Don't look. I don't want to look in there. I'm scared. I don't want to look.
Going to get you.
This is don't look. But what am I supposed to not see?
Look at all the treasure.
Oh, what is that?
Aliens from Planet Vulcan.
Oh, there's a
going to
dude
get
there.
you.
Yeah, man.
There's a dude in there. I'm getting away from that guy.
Yeah, cool guys found the gold.
Planet Vulcan are going to get you.
Whoa, look at all this. Found the treasure.
There's rats.
Okay, if this ever focuses, I'll show you guys the treasure. Wow, look at that.
Holy shit!
Rats.
Rats. Oh my god!
No!
Dude.
Oh, you're wearing shorts.
Ew! No, don't spray me! It's spraying me!
You have found my treasure,
What
but you'll never escape.
What's in there?
It's a person yelling. Okay, we're gonna go down.
Yo, what's that? What is that? Ew, there is
You have found my treasure, but you'll never escape.
Alright, I'm going into the skeleton. I don't like this.
The only way out is up.
What do we have to do?
Here, climb.
Climb.
Okay, help us.
Oh, what the? Who is that?
Please don't tell anyone about my treasure. Please.
Oh, we made it out.
Oh, barely made it.
This is the best
I think-
restaurant in the world.
I think I like that better than the Sorcerer show.
I think it might have been the best
This
part
is.
yet. And look, we're being treated to straight acoustic.
You want to go to the root beer cantina?
Yeah. Oh,
Hell
root beer
yes.
cantina? Yeah, we want.
Yes, I want root beer.
You know, Rocco, when you said you got the reservation, like, what would it take for you to come? I'm like, I'm not coming.
Sorry, we do not allow any smoking, kids.
And I was like, I don't know. And I just can't believe how much I love this place.
Seriously.
This is so
worth the trip.
awesome.
Oh, what the? Oh, this is just a legit arcade. Oh, it's a themed mug? Yeah, I'm gonna need a root beer. Could I hand this to you?
Yeah,
I'm gonna need that root beer.
3 different flavors.
Oh my god. How do you decide?
I got Super Fizz, so it's going to be a creamy root beer. Topping is going to be a more mild classic. And then Rocky Mountain's going to be our strong classic, very similar to a Bart's.
Oh, okay. I like creamy.
I would go creamy. If I were you.
It's going to be $10.95 for you.
See, I want the bite. I would go with the Barks.
Really? I would go creamy. I would go creamy.
I don't do the creamy soda, you know?
You like cream soda?
I mean, root beer's good already, but you keep the mug. Come on. All right, I'm all set. I got my fizzy root beer. She said I picked the fizziest one.
Yeah.
So we had a foam situation for a minute there, but I'm root beered up. Look at that mug.
That's a nice.
Come on.
That's a nice mug.
That's the best root beer mug.
How's root beer taste?
Very creamy.
Very creamy. There's a shooting gallery.
That bear in the corner, that looks like some Rockafire explosion.
Yeah, it does.
Dude, these are like legit animatronics too. These are not just some simple stuff.
Yeah, puppet show.
Yeah,
all right.
absolutely.
We're also not allowed to film.
Oh yeah.
Rattlesnake, they found the area.
Rattlesnakes?
Okay, I'll do it. I'm like legitimately scared. I don't know what.
I don't want to put my hand. Oh! What happened? Any of them?
I dare you. I dare you.
It's supposed to be rattlesnake. Almost there. All
right, Derek, you're up.
No. I'm good.
Oh, is this where the puppet show's gonna
Yeah, we're good. We can sit. Let's go to the seat. All right, we're gonna turn this off because we're not allowed to film this part, but don't worry about it.
And 1, 2, 3, pause. We were paused once again because we could not in any way record the puppet show.
The guy was impressed though. He's like, I haven't seen a camcorder in a long time.
Yes.
You can't use that though.
Can't use it.
Very friendly, but you can't use that.
Let me just say, I'm going to speak for myself. I don't know how you guys feel. This actually breaks my heart the most. Magic show in a private theater, you can't film that. I expect that. But the puppet show was kind of done out in the open, and I will say on my end, had my favorite parts maybe of the whole night, because there were a bunch of, in this puppet show, they had a little theater, tiny theater, little puppets would come out. Okay, I expect that. There were a bunch of restored animatronics around the theater that would come to life and talk about the show. Oh, what's going on over here? Come into our puppet show. You know, and it was like Trey Parker
It's
voiced
all
them.
Trey Parker, yeah.
But these were like original animatronics that were restored. Oh, you guys, I wish I had footage. I wish we could get some footage for you.
I would think that of all the things that we saw, the puppet show was my favorite.
I think it was for me.
I laughed the hardest at the puppet show. I thought it was very
in terms of like retro old entertainment. But I just love, hokey animatronics.
Why was the puppet show your favorite?
I thought it was clearly written by Matt Stone and Trey Parker.
Yes.
And I thought it was very funny.
Yeah.
I walked in expecting like nothing, a dumb puppet show. And it got me a couple times. I was like, this is pretty funny. Like, I was enjoying it.
The theme of the puppet show, because we couldn't film it.
Yeah.
They have a lot of items on the menu that they discontinued from Casa Bonita.
Yeah.
And the puppet show is all of those menu items that are no longer available. Well, now they're puppets of those items. And basically the whole show is about how this is their new job, is doing the
Yeah.
puppet show, since they can't be served for food.
Yeah.
And then most of the show is just humor related to like how bad the food used to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I mean, it's silly, but I enjoyed it.
But again, there was a moment in the show where they're bringing all these items on stage, and at the end, towards the end, they were like, "Oh, let's bring her out, the beautiful sopapilla," which is their dessert item they have there that they've had, I think, since the beginning of that place. And this little puppet of a sopapilla, it was like a girl. She had like, big eyelashes and eyes and a little like lipstick mouth on a sopapilla, and she's on a swing. And it comes down, and I leaned to Sean. I'm like, this was a South Park scene.
It looked like Towley, but it was a Sopapilla instead.
The art style looked like South Park. The reveal, all of it just felt like, oh my god, that was like, you know who directed
Yeah,
that.
the puppets do look like the kind of construction paper cutouts.
Yeah.
In South Park.
Same vibe, you know?
And by the way, the puppet show stage is probably the size of this couch. It's not, it's not
very
very
small.
big.
Yeah,
and
totally.
it's a guy, I think it was one guy doing the whole show.
I think so.
And he had like he was dressed in all black, and he had like a sheet hanging from, he had like a brimmed hat with like a black sheet that just hung in front of his face. He could see through it, I'm assuming, but we couldn't see his face, and I think he had a microphone in there. And,
He definitely did. Yeah.
And, I mean, you said it was voiced by Trey Parker, but I think that guy was voicing a lot.
There were some when they came out, they were pre-voiced.
Yeah.
Like there were some where he'd be getting the next thing ready, and I forget, there was like a sampler or something, and that had Trey Parker's voice because it was just
tray, the beef plate.
Maybe it was that one thing like that. He didn't have to. I noticed he wasn't manipulating it. It was just a voice over it. But everything else, was him.
Because he was the taco and he was engaging with the crowd.
Yeah, but all these little animatronics would come to life around the theater. They had an organ player, part of like the mountain, and like it turned around and had a head. Oh, the puppet show's just starting. That was Trey Parker, and then there was like an ent-looking mofo next to it, like a talking tree.
A tree with a face.
That just can't. Yeah, and that was Trey Parker too. So it was a lot of his voices intermixed with the actual live performer.
So
and I love that.
That was the puppet show. Now back to...
So let's get back to Casa Bonita.
Casa Bonita. Alright, so we just watched the puppet show. We weren't allowed to film it.
Dude.
Might be the best puppet show I've ever seen in my life. And I've been to Bob Baker Marionettes.
Yeah, sorry, Bob. I think they got you.
I don't know what to do next. There is a short line for the fortune teller. We can get our
Is that what this is?
Okay, I'm gonna do the fortune telling. I want to know what the future has in store for me.
From what I saw, it seemed like an unironic fortune telling.
Well, I don't ever do that. So I've
never done that.
I've never done that. All right, I'm gonna turn this off. Fortune's red.
Yes.
How do you feel about it?
I feel, hey, legitimately, this year I was thinking about, I gotta set a lot more rules when it comes to like fitness, when it comes to like being healthy, establishing boundaries on like how late I stay up, or like, just like life stuff.
Yeah.
She showed me the cards that were like, this is a big year for rules.
Yeah.
For establishing boundaries on certain things and making the best version of yourself. I was already thinking about that.
That's crazy.
Pulled that out. I don't know how they do it.
I don't know how they do it either. That was wild.
I did that. I think when we closed our eyes, she was probably
Reading our
hitting
minds.
up Derek going, yo, what's his deal? You know?
Yeah. Oh. I thought that was the animatronic for a second. That was the person. That is a man.
Oh. There's someone in there?
Oh shoot. Oh buddy. You gotta get some help, dude.
That's not good, honestly.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
Should we go to the mine shaft?
Yeah, I'm gonna save him that way. That's how I'm gonna save him. There we go. Oh, sorry. Oh, you eat in here? I didn't.
More dining
I
room.
didn't realize there's more dining rooms.
Attention, everyone.
It's just tables.
In just 3 minutes. And now to Puppet Plaza.
The server just told me to check out the TNT exploder.
Okay. Sorry.
It's gonna blow!
Good. Well, I mean, it doesn't get much better than that.
Wait, why did he? Wait, why did he? Oh, this is the
assayer.
This is the assayer. Yeah. I've seen. There's a machine like this. I think either at Knott's or in Barstow or something like that.
We gotta get a Casa card.
What does it do?
We don't know.
Oh.
We don't have a Casa card.
Oh, I bet she makes you one of these coins or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look, he's got medallions in there.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
When you blew the dynamite, that guy said, "Wow, you're lucky." Why were you lucky? You survived? What were you lucky?
Maybe it doesn't always go off. I don't know.
That was scary.
Maybe it's like once every like 10 minutes or, let's reset. There's just tables everywhere.
They're waking up every day and thinking, are they serious?
I don't know where else to go.
Well,
We came from there.
let's check the map. See, we haven't seen the treasure room or the matador. We saw the puppet theater. We saw Black Bart's cave. We haven't seen the beach shack or the governor's palace or the bat cave. or We did see Limestone Cavern. That was right there.
Okay.
Sorcerer Theater. We saw that. Amazon Annie's dig site should be around here somewhere. The jail, the mine shaft,
we saw that.
the assayer, the dancing monkeys, the wishing well, and it's just a couple more things to find, I think.
Sure. Okay.
Mainly the Bat Cave and Amazon Annie's dig site.
Okay.
Right over here.
I think it was the bathrooms. Oh, maybe. But they're all going there. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's the exit. Oh. Derek, you found it.
Yep, I found it all right. This is it.
Whose study is this?
Amazon Annie's.
Oh. I wonder if this ever plays like audio. It looks like it's set to play an audio log. Whoa.
Okay, all right.
Okay, Amazon Annie, check off the list.
Check off the list.
Oh, shit.
It's ugly. All right, next the Bat Cave.
Bat cave. I hear bats.
I mean, I'm hearing bats, but people are just shitting and pissing.
Well, I speaking of that, I gotta piss so bad. Here you go.
Okay.
The Casa Bonita world famous wishing well.
The genie in the well has granted your wish. Donald Trump will be president again.
You're probably going to see that on camera, but they granted my wish.
Nice.
I'm gonna do a wish.
You want to try one?
Yeah.
Okay, go for
You
it.
got to zoom in so you can see them now.
Okay.
Okay.
I got you.
Thank you.
Hello? Are you saying your wish? Say it louder!
What?
Ah, sorry. Your time has expired.
I know.
Goodbye.
Wait, no.
I did not know there was like an actual thing down there.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I know. You were filming it, but I was like, zoom in.
I didn't see anything.
Okay, ready? I got it. I'm gonna say my wish this time. There we go.
The genie in the well says,
I wish.
Yes!
Yes.
All your wishes are granted.
Easy. Okay, great. Thank you. That was way better than last time.
Nice.
So, I am gonna run with the Olympic torch.
How's it going?
I love camcorder.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
This guy's your man.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
Yes.
thing is awesome.
That was an awesome. You high five for the camera. There you go.
Do you have little tapes or what?
No, sadly just a memory card.
Oh,
I know.
Oh, you're not even that OG.
I know. I let everybody down. It's okay.
I know.
Thank you.
No, awesome. Have fun, guys.
Thank you. You too.
You always let me down.
I thought he was like a Mega64 fan.
No,
or
he ain't
something.
gonna fuck
He's just a
with
camcorder fan.
Just a drunk man.
Find anything good here?
This might be the back cave, you never know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, found it.
Oh, we got the bat cave. We found the bat cave. We did it. I see bats. Wait, is that it? Oh, we can keep going? What's there?
Just these little limestone caverns.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cool. Stalactites, stalagmites everywhere.
I think we've done everything, actually.
We have.
Rocco, is there anything else you feel like we need to do here, or have we?
Yeah, look, see? Hey, yeah, it's all bats and stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
That was it. We did find the bat cave. I think we explored all the caverns that were there to be explored. So I think it is time, at long last, for the gift shop. Wait, what is this? Dude, have we been underwater the whole time?
Oh. Pretty crazy.
Oh, shoot. Oh my god. Guys, just look at all this and just think, we're next to a Dollar Tree.
And a CC's Pizza.
Yeah, that's the most important part.
What's over here? Oh, it's the museum.
Oh, museum. Wow, so this is all the history of the original restaurant. Wow, so that's the condition. What is that, the theater over there? Wow. Them talking about getting the rights to rebuild the place. Wow. These puppets.
From the original puppet show?
From the original puppet show, but they look like puppets from Mr. Rogers.
Oh, yeah.
Don't they look like kind of the same style?
This is the thing that used to walk around his head, or maybe it's that thing.
Oh, yeah, right there. Originally before it was Man Bear Pig.
Who's gonna recognize it?
Someone recognize you?
Yeah.
Not for the camcorder.
But yeah, I was gonna say not the camcorder. That feels good.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so Derek, that's what you were talking about, right? That was the original gorilla before it was Man Bear Pig. Right? I love that there's a QR code next to the gorilla. So you can get more info on the gorilla.
Scan it and get a gorilla shot.
Wow, that is so cool.
The original puppets from Puppet Show.
I was saying to Sean, they look like Mr. Rogers puppets. Remember? He had ones in that similar style. I don't know if they know the same people.
That was of the era.
What? Oh, I didn't even see him.
What up?
What's up? What's your name?
My name's Jonas.
Jonas.
Yeah.
Are you from this area?
No, not the slightest.
Oh, really?
I'm from Arizona.
Okay, did you come here just for Casa Bonita?
No, I came here because she's up here.
Okay,
but we're here to be at Casa Bonita.
Well, we came in just for the day, just for this right now.
To film a video.
Yeah, just for this video.
And we chanced upon you here. It was fate.
It was fate.
Cool. All in Casa Bonita.
Can I get a picture with you guys?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah, of course. And get you the owl in the shot if you want. That's up to you.
Yeah, your guys' Deus Ex video. Like,
Thank you. Right in the middle.
Right.
Thank you. All right.
Hold on. I'm not very tall.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Thank you, John. I appreciate it.
Great to meet you.
You're gonna be in our 6-4-day stream.
Sweet. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Cool. He's lying.
This person over here, she looks like, wasn't she on the map? It's like an explorer or something?
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
Just surveying the land as any good captain does.
Yeah.
I know. Hi!
Hi.
Hello!
Who was your name?
It's my name! Oh, you must be pulling my leg. It's all right. Captain Isabella.
That's right.
Yes.
On the map, right? You're on the map.
Exactly.
You're on the
Yes.
map.
Yes. What are you filming?
We're from San Diego. We've never been here before, so we're just kind of taken by all of it, so, recording all of it for future.
That's what I'm doing technically,
Okay.
except this doesn't record.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'm a little new here as well.
Okay, all right.
Right, so maybe we can get our collective findings together.
I'll let you know what we come up with later.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Yeah,
My
we'll send
people
the
get
vid.
your people kind of
Okay,
thing.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Hold on, Mocha.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh, that's bad.
No.
Pick your nose.
No.
Oh, no. This is my only shirt.
You only have one shirt.
Do you know how much in bananas eaten today?
I wish I wasn't here. I have to get out of this shit.
This is the only phone booth I've ever seen that did not smell like urine.
Real?
It's pretty crazy.
Is it working?
It doesn't work. He's full of shit. It doesn't work.
Kevin says he wishes he was there.
What?
What? Kevin says he wishes he was here.
You talked to Kevin?
Just now.
No, he didn't. It's ridiculous. Kevin's asleep right now. It's past his bedtime.
You're right. It is 8:30 p.m. Let's go to the gift shop.
Let's go to the gift shop. We're in the gift shop, and this is the best thing in here by far.
Look at
They sell. I saw that too. Isn't that dope?
Yeah.
They sell the flags from the table.
Are you recording a video?
I'm recording. Yeah, I'm doing YouTube stuff.
YouTube?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. And I'm gonna blow up now that I showed this. This is gonna be the biggest thing on the channel. Let me tell you, those flags are amazing. Sorcerer. Oh, that's awesome. Can you get a more obscure hoodie than the Sorcerer hoodie? Like.
All right, so we are now out of Casa Bonita. I still can't believe there's a Ross and a Dollar Tree. We're just in a mall. Like where we just were a second ago to now is not even the same planet. I don't know how we did this, but I don't know what to say. What do you think, Derek? What would you give in Casa Bonita?
I think Casa Bonita is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Food sucks, but everything outside of the food was surprisingly amazing.
Yeah.
Bart's Cave, Sorcerer show. I love that. Mwah, chef's kiss.
I wish we could have shown everyone that. I wish.
The puppet show was funny.
That too. I wish you could have seen that.
Merch.
I got a lot of merch.
How much merch did you get? Okay, honestly, I'm gonna tell you. I think you got too much merch. I saw a glimpse of your merch pile. It's a little much.
And this is also the one time we literally flew on an airline that they won't let you bring bags on the plane.
Yeah, what are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
do?
have to figure this out. Well, I'm just gonna have to wear all of it. I've got hats here. I've got hoodie. I've got. Oh, I love. They sold the flag. Oh, I think it came apart.
You just broke it.
Yeah, I think I broke it.
Yeah, that's
I'll figure it out.
How much? I think the flag cost $20. That's 20. How much was the hat?
I got a cool beanie.
That's
it's
a
like
cool
20
beanie.
something.
The hat's for 30.
Beanie.
I'm not gonna add it up for you.
I got a
but
hoodie.
It's not about the money.
I got a cool license plate. I got like a bunch of magnets.
Dude, Rocco, what do you think? What was your overall experience at Casa Bonita?
Unbelievable. I'll be a little kinder to the. I think the food was fine. My enchiladas were okay. It was there for the sake of, like, see, you ate Mexican food, right? Okay. But that's how it is to me at any sit-down restaurant Mexican food. I'm just like, whatever.
Literally get carnitas. I'm gonna cut you off. I'm sorry. You can get carnitas from the supermarket and microwave it.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and it will be better.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing.
Okay.
I'm not
all right.
disagreeing.
And we're on the same page.
I'm just
about
saying,
that.
it's fine.
It's fine.
But it gets you in the door.
It
and
wasn't
then you
disgusting.
eat. No, and then you eat, and then you have it's a theme, an indoor theme park.
Yeah,
and the theming is the key there. It's not about rides or playing a dumb game or whatever. It's all themed so well.
I wasn't prepared to use this word, but it's magical in there.
Yeah.
It's magical.
And again, there were animatronics in that puppet show that were, you could tell were restored from the 70s. You could tell they look like they were from the 70s. But like Trey Parker did voiceover on all of them, so it just comes to life, you know? Welcome to our puppet show, you know, it's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, Trevor time.
The time has ticked, the bell has rung, and now we must fly home.
That surpassed my. I said before we did Meow Wolf, you know, a while ago, and I thought, damn, this is gonna dwarf the Casa Bonita experience. Not true. This was the cream of the crop.
I agree.
Sorry, Meow Wolf, you spent all that money. Should have gone here. Should have got some sopapillas. And now we can't go anywhere because it's raining.
Goodbye, Casa Bonita. Goodbye.
All right, we're back. Final thoughts. Like we said, Casa Bonita. We're about it's a week after, a little less than a week, maybe like 5 days later. We've had time to sleep on it, think about it. Final thoughts about Casa Bonita. I'll go first and just say the next day I woke up in our hotel room and it kind of hit me how long we were there. I think we killed like 3.5 or 4 hours.
Nearly about
at
4
the restaurant.
almost,
Yeah, between that and you know, for $40, 4 hours worth of entertainment, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I also felt like the part of the restaurant they sat us in, you know, when we first sat down, I was like, this is kind of the shittiest part of the restaurant. It's just like Mexican restaurant. Reflecting on it later, I thought that was the best part of the restaurant we could have been in.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know there was going to be caves and different themed rooms, and so my expectations were super low. Just sitting at a table, being like, "Oh, they serve Mexican food here. This is like a Mexican, like a restaurant." I'm from San Diego. This is super normal.
Yeah, yeah.
And then started at kind of level 1, level 0, excitement for the place, and then as we explored, you know, I think if they had put us in a cave,
because there were tables. Well, you saw it and all this stuff.
I think if they sat us in one of those caves, I would have been totally underwhelmed had I walked up to that Mexican restaurant place and would have been like, oh, this sucks up here. But being sat there first and then just having the restaurant experience, then everything else was there were no letdowns, basically. You know, it only went up. My enjoyment of the place only elevated, never dipped. And you were saying a lot of people talk about never even going up there, never seeing the Cartman statue.
We were leaving and someone's like, oh, we never found Cartman. Like, oh, we were right next to the Cartman. And I'm so glad we found that. I also want to say, I don't know how the universe aligned for us in some weird way. We got back to the hotel, turned on the TV.
Oh, you're right.
And the
you like called us on the phone.
The Casa Bonita, I'm trying to stop.
Sean had his own room.
I did.
He insisted. He's like, I'm not gonna room with you guys.
That's rich bitch over here.
That's
what we call him.
So he called Rocco and I from his penthouse suite.
That's what I had. I turned on the TV. South Park. I'll put South Park on. We're in Colorado, and literally the first thing I hear is Carl go, "I want to go to Casa Bonita." It's like, I think what
the entire time we were there, we were going, man, I wish I would have watched that South Park episode.
I googled
the
the Wikipedia of that episode, and I was reading the plot to you guys just so we could remember, like, what happened in the Casa Bonita episode, and then it was on TV that night.
Right when I turned on TV, it was on. I called them like, yo, you're not going to believe me, but on Comedy Central right now, the Casa Bonita episode is on. Turn it on.
I can't believe that happened.
Did they just play that on repeat in the Denver Tri-City area?
I don't think
that would be fun.
If I ever back in Colorado, I'm going to try to go. I'm going to try to go again. That was awesome. So much fun.
Now, I've had some time to... Well, give your thoughts, too. I don't want to cut you.
I came around to the food. I think that might have been the best Mexican food I've ever had, personally. I think San Diego's kind of shitty. I was enchanted that night. Really, my only revelation, you pretty much already said, where we sat. Because the whole time we're walking around, I was like, would have been cool if we sat in a cave. Oh, would have been cool if we were right by the thing. But no, they seated us in neutral territory, and we discovered the rest of it over the course of the night. So that was perfect. My only thing is, I think I could have spent another hour in that museum area. Like, we left, and I was like ready to go. So I was more than fine. But I think back, and I'm like, I kind of wish I could have poured over some of those things maybe a little longer. But you got to have a reason to go back, so... Maybe
that's what I think.
Yeah.
We talked about that, and I said, I'm happy to have experienced 90% of it, 95% of it, and leave a little bit of it still undiscovered. Totally. Even if I never go back to Casa Bonita, it'll be that much magical just thinking like, well, there might be even a little bit more that I didn't see.
Totally.
Sometimes you experience something 110%, and you were like, I've done that in and out, upside down, every which way you can.
Yeah.
I am done with it.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to not have that feeling about Casa Bonita.
Yeah, totally.
I do feel like I would go back one more time and really enjoy it. Maybe more than that, I might get sick of it, because I do feel like we pretty much saw everything.
But if you went like once every 3 years, I bet it'd be a fun time to go back,
I would go back. I would love to sit in a cave, and I would love to spend, a couple dollars doing all the assayer, dancing monkeys, and all like the little arcade animatronics that we didn't really play with. The talking parrot that we saw at the end.
Yeah.
That's like the 5% of stuff, and the museum that we didn't really mess around with.
Yeah.
Other than that, I feel like we saw everything.
I know, Derek, on the way to Vegas, exactly where you can find that same assayer machine.
Well, I'm not going to Vegas, but tell us and the world.
You stop at Barstow, that stupid train that has a McDonald's in it or whatever, there's one in there. So I may pay a visit to it, and I'll send you guys what it says.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to have him say some ass.
I hate that Barstow train.
Oh, it's the worst.
I don't like it.
The worst, and I looked forward to stopping there every time.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
It does nothing for me. Doesn't do it for me.
You weren't 7 years old driving to Vegas like I was.
That's true.
You ever stop at like that Pink Elvis Cafe, like in the middle of the desert outside of Vegas, or whatever it's called?
No, I only stopped at the world's largest thermometer.
You got to go there.
I've been there.
There's a cafe like in the middle of the desert outside of Vegas. And I think it's Elvis themed or something. I stopped there on my last trip to Vegas. It is filled with so many celebrity photos in there. It's wall to wall celebrity photos of everybody who's eaten there.
Damn,
you gotta check that out.
Okay,
you love that.
Maybe I will.
And you love it too out there.
Yeah.
I am going to say double down. The food at Casa Bonita is terrible. I just want to, if I leave you, I've thought about this. I was like, was I being too harsh on it? But if they took away all of the theming and it was just the food, would you go there?
No. But that's not why you go. Totally.
Exactly.
But you know what?
It was step one.
It was fine. It was fine. Made me full. And I gotta have a fun night after that, so I'm good with it.
Not a word you said is wrong, but I will say, it being in character of 1973, I'm willing to accept it, because it's like, all right.
If they did a partnership with Taco Bell and were able to serve some Crunchwrap Supremes in there, it would be an improvement on the experience, in my opinion. That's just what
My enchiladas are pretty good.
But you should try to go.
Yes.
Definitely go.
Worth the trip.
Definitely go.
Food is the lowest thing on the lowest rung on the ladder, as far as I'm concerned for that. So
I was full for the whole night.
I was full the whole night.
It was very.
I wanted more sopapillas at the end. It got me.
I think you could ask for more.
I think it does work that way.
I realized that later. I could have asked for more. I would have.
That's part of that 5% magic we didn't know.
Yeah. Everyone, thanks for watching. Continue to watch more Mega64 Day. We have more shit coming up. It's gonna be awesome. That was just the start or the middle.
Or the end, we don't know. We're clueless. Who runs this thing? Is anybody in charge here?
Johnny.
All right, that's enough.
Johnny?